Good morning. I'm Rachel here at San Maria Ford. I'm here to talk to you this morning about the 2017 Ford Fiesta. It's been out since 1976 to the present time now, and it's on its 7th generation. Pretty impressive for a fun little sports car, or I can't say sports, but a fun little car that Ford did put out. It has a 1.6-liter engine that will deliver 120 horsepower and 112 pounds-feet of torque, paired with a 6-speed automatic transmission, select shift, and with that, it'll get you 27 in the city miles per gallon and 37 in the highway. Combined, you get a total of 31. It comes with a 3-year 36 bumper-to-bumper warranty. You have a 5-year 100 on the powertrain, as well as roadside assistance. If you step back for just a bit, you'll see how nice the quad beam halogen lights come from the side and wrap around to the front. Of course, at nighttime, it's going to give you much more brighter, clearer visibility when you're driving, so you can see everything. You have your 5-bar chrome grille, which just enhances the whole vehicle. It doesn't overwhelm it as you sport your Ford emblem here in the front. One thing that I like about Ford is that they're really big into safety. So they have the advanced track electronic stability system that helps to prevent you from fishtailing and skidding. It keeps all 4 wheels planted to the ground, which is, like I said, really impressive. Along with that, underneath, with the aerodynamics of this vehicle, you're protected with a lot of different layers, and actually forms like a rigid safety cage, which again to me is very impressive because Ford thinks a lot about safety. You have your 18-inch black 8-spoke wheels here. In the front, you have your ABS braking system, 2 front disc brakes, and you have drums in the back. You have your breakaway mirrors here. And then you do have the indicators here and the lights, so when you are turning, I like that you can see from a distance. People know which way you're going. You have a 6-way manual driver's seat and a 4-way passenger seat. And as you can see, and we'll show you a little bit later, all the space that you have here as well. You have your fuelless, capless fuel tank here, which I really like because I'm bad about when I did have a cap, not tightening it up enough, and then it always triggered me to the service department to have them beg them to please turn off my check engine light for me. So that's a really nice thing that I like about that. The ruby red lights that come from the side all the way to the back is very impressive as well, because at nighttime or when you are braking, it's very easy to see from behind you and around you. With the seat up here, you have 14.9 cubic feet of cargo space, which I really like, and with the seats down, you have 25.9 cargo space, which is a lot. You do have your shade cover here, so if you do have personal items, as you can see, they cannot see inside. And it is removable. All you have to do is take it off from here. But again, as I said, I like the fact that it is there. So if you do have items you don't want people to see, it's easily covered. This is the SE model. Wait. The sticker was over there. This is the SE model. It is the 200A equipment group, which again, like I said, It gives you the cold weather package. Will give you heated seats in the front, and we'll go over that. But as I did say, you have the capless fuel entry. The windows are tinted. They have that solar tint to prevent UV rays from getting into your skin and prevent cancer, which is really nice. You do have here the blind spot alert. It's not the bliss, but you do have it on your mirror so you can see if from both sides, if there's a vehicle coming in your blind side, it helps you there. It indicates to you that you do have it. The 40-60 split, the 60-40 split in the second row seat, as you can see here, and from the back you can see, because when I had it up, you can see that it's that. Total of 7 airbags, and I'll show you when we get inside. So with everything on this vehicle here, it comes out to $17,890. Now, go ahead and step inside, and I'll show you some of the items inside. Again, as I said, you have a 6-way manual driver's seat here, and for it being a Fiesta, a smaller vehicle, people like to think that it's more of a fun drive on the Fiesta. It takes the curves excellent. It's really, with its really humble and responsive driving, I mean, I think that this little car you'd have some fun with, because again, as I said, it loves curves and straightaways as well. You can see on the seat how comfortable they are. It has the extra stitching here that makes it a little sportier look in the inside. We do have the 4.2 screen here in the front that will as well give you your information that you need here. And you do have sync, so you can voice not only receiving calls, but you can outgoing calls. You can voice that as well. You can change your radio station with it. And here, all this section here, as you can see, pertains to the radio, your media, your phone, your sound. You have your menu. You can program your stations that you like. You have your lock and unlock button here in the front and not on the doors, because a lot of people get confused with that. They're like looking for their lock and unlock button, and it's right here, as well as your emergencies are here, which is really nice. These 2 buttons will work as well with your sync, trying to program, or it'll work as well with these 4 there. So this all works in conjunction with that. You have your air conditioning, your heating here, and again, as I said, even though this is an SE model, you do have heated seats, which is very impressive for this size vehicle. I think that's really nice. You have a USB port. You do have your charger here as well, and cruise control. You do have your wipers here for your front wipers here, and then you do have the rear in the back. Here again goes for your phone, so you can receive your calls, make your calls. You do have your lighting here, and they do stay on automatic as well. You can program that, or you can turn them off. Power windows, as I said, and I guess that's pretty much about it. Let's take it for a drive.